If you have any questions regarding the property, the paperwork, or some technical advice with your bidding, they are here to help. Now, first I draw attention to is the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last half an hour. A very straightforward auction contract, two parts of it, the particular sale and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that outlines all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming new owner of this property right here. Along with the auction rules, these documentations form the framework of your competition here today. I'll go through the particulars very quickly, since I don't really want it to get trenched, so we can get down to business of your bidding fast as well. So the particulars of sale, reasons follow the marketing agent for owner here today is Rowville Real Estate, and the property we sell is commonly known to you and I, your neighbours, your postman, and your Uber Eats delivery driver, simply as Unit 1 number 3, Stamford Crescent here in Rowville. We sell under auction conditions today. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are the successful purchaser at the conclusion of today's auction, we're going to need two things from you. One is your autograph on the dotted line in the contract sale. Two is 10% equivalent to the purchase price as your deposit. You can either write us a check or simply transfer no less than $20,000 to our trust account upon signing the contract here today, and the balance of that 10% just needs you to pay in full before the end of business next Monday. Settlement is flexible, 30 to 60 days, of course, unless you made other arrangements prior to commencement of today's auction. The contract you're signing will be unconditional. There is no renewal period. There's one thing I need to touch on before we're moving forward. I believe most of you have received an updated version of the contract sale last week, which states there will be a water tank installed in the backyard prior settlement at the owner's cost, which we need to make announcements to make sure that you know, you as a purchaser, you don't need to do anything at all. Now, as your auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules previous bidder try to prevent others from bidding, false bidding, major disruptions by bidders, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer. The rules permit a vendor bids the terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. Now lastly, buyers, if you want to be the one assigning one of these in the next 15 to 20 minutes time, please make sure you're paying particular attention to the next two rules, because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids for offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of our reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the formalities out of the way. Welcome again. Unit 1 of 3, Stamford Crescent, here in Rowville. Everything this particular pocket of a Rowville is well known for is pretty much right here on your doorstep. On the other side of Stamford Road, Star Park Shopping Centre, the shops, the cafe, parklands, the lakes are on the other side, the golf courses, country clubs, you name it, is all within easy reach. And the property itself, I think everyone would agree what a wonderful job our owner has maintained and presented to you for the next owner to enjoy many, many more years of happiness, I believe, right here. It's on a complex, but there's no shared driveway. You have your own driveway. There will be additional off-street parking right here on your driveway as well. Sizable living area, actually separate living area in the front of the, located in the front part of the property. 3 sizable bedrooms upstairs. Additional aircon unit in the master bedroom. Pretty much ticks all the boxes. Either you're a first home buyer trying to get into the suburb, or downsizer, you don't want to really compromise on your living space or location. This is the place to look. But buyers, you know this already. I don't want to ramble on things you already know before you start to rant again. I'm in the open air, you are undercover. But just one thing before I start the bidding. I know a lot of you, probably most of you, started this journey in 2024. Now we're in middle Fab 2025. You really don't want realestate.com to determine where you need to be or should be at 1:15 next Saturday. It's time to end that house hunting. It's crazy weather today. I don't know how many times it has rained this morning, but it doesn't matter what crazy weather Melbourne throws at you next Saturday. If you are the one to walk away with sign of one of these, you don't need to worry about it anymore. But unfortunately, only one family is able to do that. And the rest of you, unfortunately, are going to see us again. So, is it time to determine whether you're going to have your Saturday back from today onwards or see us next Saturday? Ladies and gentlemen, Unit 1 of 3, Stamford Crescent here in Rowville. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed bid? I'm in your hands. That's the cue for you to start calling out your bids. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? Indicating sounding range starts from 790. I don't mind to start a bit of a lower than that, wherever you feel comfortable. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen?
$750, Danny.
$750. Welcome to you, man. That's $750,000. They are closer to the door. Do I let them have it now at $750? Let's go in $20,000 rise. I think that's only fair. At $750,000. Who's going to call it $770? At $750, I've got a $750,000. At $750,000. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? $770. Thank you, sir. $770. That's your competition. $770. He's confident. $770. What do you say? $790. I'll take me straight to $800. Your call, sir. Bam. $770,000. But against you here, another 20 will put you back to the box seat. That's $770,000 more to welcome, of course. That's $770,000. Are we done? Not at 770.
790.
790. Welcome to you. New competition. 790. What do you say, sir? 810. 800. 800 we go. At $800,000, we roll in tens to see if that works. At $800,000 against you, opening bidder, and also you here, sir. At $800,000, what do you say to that? 810 or better. At $800,000, are we done? First call. At $800,000, bits over there. Second call. At $800,000. 810, welcome back. 810, 20, sir. $810, also here, sir. $810,000 was the opening bidder. What do you say? 10. Now you shake your head wrong way. Get your house. 810 over here. I'll hold the 5 for now at $810,000. Still searching for that 10. Are we done? Start counting. First call at $810,000. Second call at $810,000. What about you, sir? You still with me?
850.
No, I refused the 5 already. I'll take 10.
820.
20. Welcome back at $820,000. 30. 820 over here with gentlemen on the driveway at $820,000. What do you say? First call at $820,000.
830.
30, 830 at 830, sir. What do you say? 840. You know what? I'll compromise. I'll take the 5s. If that helps, $830,000. 35 is the place to be at $830,000. What do you say? You still with me, sir? At 830, it's a winning bid now. First call at 830. Second call at $830,000.
Danny, 840, please.
840. Welcome to you, sir. 840. say that. 840, 5 or better bids. At $840,000. I'll count it once now at $840,000. 5.
845.
45. Welcome back. 845 was the opening bidder. Now determined, so should you, sir. 845. 850. Same over here at $845,000. Once now.
5,000 more.
850. 55. Getting there. At $850,000. Mister over there. 5 more, you're back to the lead at $850,000.
Selling, Danny.
You heard him, we're out on the market and selling now at $850,000. And against you here, also Sir, earlier at $850,000. They're gonna have their Saturday back. Do you want the same thing that I... 1. 2.5?
1.
Okay, 1. You started it, 851. What do you say, sir? At $851,000 also there, I'll take the ones. 851. We're on the market selling now. At $851,000. First. For the one, sir, are you still with me? Is that a yes?
Danny, 4,000 more. 855.
855. 855. $855,000. Still with me, sir? You sure? Thank you for bidding $855,000. Looks like just between you two now, unless someone's been holding back. Now is the time because we're selling $855,000. First call. 855. Second call.
860, Danny.
860, good bid. 860. At $860,000. Why not better bid, sir? At 860 they have. They've got the keys.
2,000 more.
262. Almost. 860. What do you want to do, sir? Are you sure? Don't miss out for the sake of that. Look, if it helps, I'll take 500. I know the interest is high, but potentially will come down next week. Potentially. But even at 6%, man, $500. That's what, $30 a year? You pay more for the frost on your cappuccino.
All right, 500.
500. 62 and a half.
500 more.
63. 863. What do you want to do? You start a bidding now. I'll call it 3 times. Once now.
Another 1,000, Danny.
Another 1,064. 864. What would you like to do, sir? 864,000.
Adding another 600.
600. You're going to make it a very interesting for me.
I know, you need number.
864, 600, Danny.
Yep. 864, 600.
Round up to 865, Danny.
65. Thank you. 865. $865,000 is the opening bidder. I'll start counting now. First call. At $865,000. Second call. At $865,000. Are we all done?
500 more.
and a half. 65 and a half.
Another 500.
Another half. 66. 866. What do you want to do, sir? At 866,000
500 more.
and a half.
Another half.
And a half. 67. See, 500 is not working now. $867,000.
Sell them all.
1,000 more.
868.
868. 868. Man, take me to 870. Knock it out. 868,000.
Another 500.
Another half. 8 and a half. Take me to 70, sir. Could be the magic number. You never know. $868,500
500 more.
and a half. 69. See, 70. 870. Good bid. 870. I'll start counting. First code, $870,000
500 more.
and a half.
You guys have a discussion.
870 and a half. I'll call it 3 times. Once down, $870,500. Second call, $870,500. Definitely out.
All right, 500.
And half, 71.
500 more.
71 and a half.
Okay.
You said no.
Yeah, no, then I. Then you just keep going. Then you can have it.
You never know, ma'am. I'll give you 3 calls. 871 and a half. First call. $871,500. Second call. At $871,500
All right, 5.
and a half. All 75.
872.
872. 872
500 more.
and half.
All right, I wasted my time. Just give it to him.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for bidding at $872,500. First, second, third and final call, definitely out. $872,500. Absolutely. Once the gavel hits the contract, you will be sold. At 872 and a half. And thank you for your patience. So just try to do the best thing for the owner.
73,500.
73 and a half. So 1,000 more than your last bid, sir. 873 and a half.
874.
There you go.
Half, 500 more.
Okay, go. I'm pushing it now.
It's not very convincing now. 874,000. Okay, I'll call it 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times at $874,000. Definitely up. Thank you for bidding here today. At $874,000, we are selling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, foot in the air. Now we are sold. Congratulations, well bought. Commiserations to the underbidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending another successful railway auction. Enjoy your weekend.